Welcome back, everybody. We're here again at the house to see what's going on. This is week 4 of the remodel, roughly, give or take a little bit. So again, this is all the same shelves. These are still getting switched. Haven't got around to it yet. I don't know if this cord's gonna reach, so I might have to move this outlet, and then I'm most likely gonna put them both down here. I don't know what the code is, so I'll have to make sure. But I want to put this in the middle, and then I want to put this in the middle, kind of as close as I can to this. I mean, I'm sure that there's a distance or something that's got to happen there, but within code, I want to move these down, and eventually this will be a folding table on top. These will come out. Cabinets will go in their place with maybe a middle hanger thing to put your clothes or something. I don't know. But anyway, I've been thinking a lot about that. I need to get around to it. I don't know if you could tell, but the floors are done. They're sanded and they look a lot different than they did. I don't know if you could really tell in this, but to me, they look a lot lighter. They look a lot better, I think. All the trim is getting done tomorrow. We're gonna go through and do all that. Same old deal, same room. I don't know if you guys saw the fans last time. I think you did, because I think it was in the title. Fans are new, so that's cool. Doorknobs again. Again, sanded. Everything's sanded and nice looking. This over here kind of looks dark, but I mean, my shadow's in it, but that looks a little dark. The light is coming in kind of through there. You can kind of see where it's cut over, but I don't know. It looks nice during the day. When the light's coming in here through the window, it looks a lot brighter. All right, so bathroom, same bathroom as always. Okay, so this is the part that I always like seeing new, is the kitchen. Now these shelves have been this way for a while. Yeah, so anyway, but what's cool is we got the microwave. We got our kitchen pack here. So microwave, this is the stove, brand new stove, and a brand new dishwasher. So that's nice. I don't know if you've seen the old one. Here, let's just move this out of the way. But the new one's gonna go in here. And I don't know if I showed you guys this before or not, but this is all sorts of messed up. They had a wire coming in. There's no GFI in here, which there needs to be. That's the water in for the dishwasher. It was all over here, not on a GFI, and everything was hardwired. And that was hot water wired, and this dishwasher was hot wired. So that was not good. I'm excited for the microwave to get up. One thing that I've realized that I have to do over here is I want to vent the microwave outside, so when you turn the vent on, it sucks up the air off of the stove, and then it shoots it outside the way that it's supposed to do. A lot of people just re-vent, so it sucks up and then it just gets pushed right back out, like in your face or to the side or up, and it doesn't go anywhere. But that's not what we want to happen. We want to just make it go outside, because there's no point in a vent that doesn't vent in a different place, I don't think. Now, Raymond came over and helped me. Shout out to Raymond. Thank you, Raymond, for testing the wires. That's actually a hot wire, so I left it in the wall before, and he came over with his tester and he was like, yep, that's on. So we were like, cool. Another problem that I'm gonna have is down here, I don't have a plug-in for this stove. That plug-in is for an electric stove. This is a gas stove, so I need the gas line to be ran, which is whatever, that's fine. No big deal there, but I have no way to plug in the oven part. So that's gonna be a little rough. So I have to make a plug. I have to make a plug in here, GFI plug for that. That's got to be on its own circuit. I'm pretty sure the dish disposal has to be on its own circuit. So that'll probably get removed, and this will just be a normal sink until I get some money to put another dish disposal, and then I'll run another circuit. The microwave's got to be on its own circuit. This is definitely got to be on its own circuit, and there's supposed to be at least 2 kitchen circuits, I think, for your plug-in stuff. And I want to say these are all in the same circuit, so that's got to happen. So that's just a big pain in my booty. Refrigerator's also got to be on its own circuit. Look at these floors. It looks a little better in here, I think, because there's more light. But this looks good, I think. It looks a lot better than it did. It's really pretty. We're probably going to just clear coat this. We've talked about it. One, it's cheaper. But I like how light the floor looks. Like, it's nice and bright, and it just looks really clean, and I like it. So we're gonna keep it. The other thing I've been debating is whether or not we're gonna move this to that corner. But this is about the same as the windowsill there, so it would be a little weird. I mean, it would be exactly flush with the window, but still, I would like to wash dishes and look out of the window there. If we just put the sink right in the center of the window, or right in the center of this window, and then the dishwasher right here, and then the fridge right there. And I feel like that would open this space up more. We could put like a table, like right here where this is, maybe in the middle of where that is in here, and then have our living room there. I don't know, who knows? I'm excited for the TV. That's gonna be cool. And I'll just show you the floors up here. Nothing else has really changed. Let's see. These are gonna be, the toe boards or whatever are gonna be white, I think. And the top is gonna match the gray, maybe. So I don't know. I think it'd be different. You want something like, I want to say light to step on at night because you don't want to get lost. So these are all sanded. I hope you could see on the video because we put a lot of work into these floors, and I don't feel like I'm seeing on camera as good as they look in person, but I could be wrong. They look a lot better though. So under here has been a big pain in our butt, and we don't have any tools to really get under this. That was the original color of the floor. But what I'll probably do is measure from here to here, strip a board down, and cap these suckers off. So I'll cap them off flush with this, and it'll look just like one piece of wood right here. So that's probably what we'll do. Just cap it off. And then what I'll do too, I was thinking about my computer setup, and what I'll probably do, this is what I'm thinking, is use this portion from here that way as my computer desk. So I'll run a desk here, desk there. I'll come halfway to here and stop, or maybe 3/4 of the way to the room and stop here. And then I'll have like a little chubby desk there. So it'll be like a complete wraparound. It'll start here, go to that middle beam, boom, boom, and then maybe stop right here. So I'll walk in, this is just my thoughts here, but I'll walk in, this back little corner will be my computer office. I'll walk in right here, and then I'll come and sit down right here, and then I'll be looking this way. Is what I'm thinking. I don't know. And then what I was thinking, if I do that, if I make this the corner of my desk, come out here, I'll probably put a 55 or a 65-inch TV right here and play my PlayStation on it, and then I'll put a couch right here. So I'll put a couch up against this, up against the rail, sit down right here, play my PlayStation games, which I don't really play anymore, but it's whatever. And then I'll put my computer right here and maybe face this way or face that way, but at least then I'll have like a full wraparound desk to where I can get everything done that I need to get done. And I'll probably make the only thing that I'm not looking forward to is if I film out here and if I have my desk out here, making my YouTube videos are gonna echo like crazy because this is huge open. There's the floor from above. And then check out the bedroom once again. Oh, wrong light. There's the bedroom. So she's coming along. The reason why I haven't changed this fan yet is if you notice, it's hanging from like a tilted angle because it's on the roof. The fans that we got do not tilt. They just go straight up. So the bedroom fans that are downstairs won't work here unless I go get an adapter or something, and I don't even know if those will work. So we'll just, whatever. One thing I will say about the floor is, so there was a spot in here somewhere that the sander wasn't getting very good. And what you don't want to do with the wood floor, sorry, it's dusty. Anyway, say that there was like a hole. See this hole right here? What you don't want to do, you want to go over it until the hole disappears. What you don't want to do is angle it in the hole. And Haley's been doing that, and I've been catching her and telling her not to, and she still does it anyway. So what that does, whenever you angle it in there, is you're cutting the floor deeper than you really want to. You want to smooth it out, everything smooth, everything the same level. The reason why that's there is that reason, is because it got cut in, or, you know, it might have just fell out that way, but you're making it worse. You're making it deeper, and you're making it not as level whenever you dig it out like that. So you're working against yourself, and that's not what you want. It might seem like it's a quick fix. Jesus. It might seem like it's a quick fix and like you're doing something, but really you're hurting the floor more than you're helping it. And yeah, you got the new stuff on, but you just ruined the floor. You just put a hole in the floor for no reason. You could have just sanded it out. So that's my 2 bits on that. So one thing about the light switches is that you go in some rooms, and this makes me so angry. You go in some rooms, and this might be the fan, this is the light. Or this is off, is up, and then and vice versa is, you know, whatever. It's opposite the other rooms. So I got to change that. I want to make it all the same. You walk in a room, this one's the fan, this one's the light, and that's, and up is, you know, on, and down is off. And that's one way. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I get kind of annoyed by stuff like that. So anyway, that's that. That's the floor. That's the video. It looks a lot better now. That, you know, that's that. This has got to get cut. This is a weird angle thing. And what they did in here, as you can see, is they put their own firebox material. They put like anti-flame whatever box. I had to rip the old lines out. We're getting new lines too. Anyway, this should be a box. It shouldn't be board or whatever that is. So I'm gonna take the nails out of this, rip this sucker out of there, measure and see how much space we got. I'm gonna cut this to fit hopefully the biggest firebox that we can, and then I'll put those logs back. If the logs or, you know, if we can upgrade the logs, we can. We probably won't. Whoever buys this or whoever rents it can buy better logs or whatever, but at least then the box is in there the right way, and it's the way that it should be. And if you want to replace the logs, you could just disconnect the logs in there, put better logs or bigger logs in there, and then fire it up. Like, it won't be, you won't have to deal with this, your house catching on fire stuff. Cause like that's, I don't know if that's code. It might have been 20 years ago, but it's not something you want to do now. So biggest next thing is going to be finishing the floors, get these all sealed and nice and clear and sparkly and shiny. And then we're going to start installing this stuff. And then once all this stuff is installed, then hopefully we're done. I mean, more or less. This is still got to get painted. This is like a day's worth of work though. I've just been putting it off because the floors are more important. And we had rented tools, so we had to knock those out. But yeah, so we're moving along for how much time we have in here. Our fridge is coming in the middle of next month, and our fridge is like, it's about a time and a half that size, and it's got like the dual drawers, and it's got the water on the front or whatever, and then that'll be cool. So yep, that's it. So thanks again everybody for watching. Thanks for being a part of this experience with us. More or less we wanted to document it just so that we'd we got Wi-Fi. I don't know if I showed you guys that before, but we wanted to keep documentation of this, and it may be in a couple years when we decide to do this again, we could watch these videos and be like, nah, let's just buy a ready house or whatever. So yep, that's that. Oh, light fixtures are coming soon. They're all going to be either recessed, that's getting replaced, that's getting replaced. Home Depot makes some really nice ones that are like flush with the ceiling, so that's pretty cool. Or like maybe they stick out a little bit, but they don't look like that. They look a lot better. That's getting replaced. See the color? That's blue, and that's brown kind of, I don't know. But that's why this room looks weird. And then you look out here and that looks like a different color. I don't know if you can tell or not. But all right, anyway, thanks guys, bye, appreciate it. Thanks for subscribe stuff, do the things, click the videos, appreciate it. I'm going to the gym, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.